it's Rhianna. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be answering some weight loss related questions, so stay tuned. Tonight is week 3 of my Citizens Police Academy, and so I figured this tag video would be perfect. This tag is actually from Keto Mama, or Nacine. She did this back in May, I believe. I'll leave a link to her channel and the video down below. And there's only 11 questions, so let's just go ahead and get started. When did you start gaining weight? I've always been chubby as a kid, but once I graduated high school and got married, I gained a bunch of weight during my first marriage, and I would say like the majority of my weight gain was when I was like in my early 20s. Am I an emotional eater? I feel like on occasion I can definitely like eat my emotions, but I don't really consider myself an emotional eater. How long have I been dieting? Basically my whole life. Well, I guess that's not really true. There was a period where when I was like at my heaviest for about 5 years or so, where I wasn't trying to lose weight at all because I just was tired of yo-yo dieting. But the most recent time that I've started was August of 2015, and I have been living this lifestyle since then. I did change to keto in 2017, but it's been like a continuous journey, I would say. Am I following a diet now? Yes, I do keto. Have I had success in the past? No, I would say no. I mean, like maybe I would lose like 20 pounds, but I would always gain back at least what I lost. And that's why I went through that period where I was like, okay, you know what? I'm not even gonna try to lose weight, because I was sick of like losing 20, gaining 30, you know, losing 15, gaining 25. I was tired of doing the yo-yo thing, but I wouldn't consider those really successful, no. Do I follow a workout plan? Jonathan and I go to the gym every other day whenever we're being good about going to the gym. I don't have like a trainer, I don't do like a program or anything like that. We basically do about 10 to 15 minutes of cardio to warm up, and then we alternate between upper body and lower body. What is my favorite diet? 100% keto. Honestly, everything I've done in the past, even with the calories in, calories out that I was doing back in 2015 through 2017, I always felt like I was still dieting and I was having to like make things fit. With keto, I feel so much more satisfied and content, and I don't feel like I'm like chasing the numbers like I did when I was doing anything else, basically. How much weight do I want to lose? So when I originally started at my heaviest, I thought like 200 pounds was a good number, but it was really hard for me to wrap my head around 200 pounds. It felt like that was not achievable. It was too big of a number. So I broke it into smaller chunks, and it was like my first 50 pounds, below 300, 250. Now I've lost 130-ish pounds total, and I am still working to seeing a lower number on the scale, but I've never really set an official like goal weight or anything like that. It's just basically keep going, keep losing weight, and I would like to maybe see 199. So that would be a total of like, I don't know, 175 pounds or something like that. Do you feel like you're addicted to food? Yes, most definitely. I love food, I love to eat. It's very frustrating how good food tastes. It can be really hard whenever I'm struggling to like stop myself from eating. I have gotten better. It used to be I would eat anything. Even if I didn't like it, I would keep eating it. Now I find myself, this might be kind of gross, but I've found that if I don't like something, I'll spit it out. Or like if I start to eat something, so like let's say that I'm fasting, or like I've already had enough to eat that day or whatever, and I take a bite of something because I let my willpower slip, and it kicks in my brain like, you don't need to eat that, you shouldn't be eating that. I will literally spit it out. Like I will stop what I'm doing and tell myself, don't eat that, you don't need that, and I will spit it out. And I will say that is a huge milestone, because in the past I would literally eat food just because it was there, even if I didn't like it. Am I comfortable with my body now? Yes, I am. Me and this body have come a long way, and honestly, I've always been comfortable and content, and that's probably why I was able to get as large as I was, because I wasn't uncomfortable. Now I'm talking like mentally, emotionally, I'm not talking physically. But I've said before, if I never lost any more weight and I just maintained the way that I am now and kept going to the gym, I would be happy. I know that I'm still overweight though, and I still do want to continue to work towards seeing lower numbers on the scale, but I'm very comfortable in my body. And the last question is, do I deprive myself of any food? Carbs, does that count? I don't really feel deprived though, and that's what I was saying to the question earlier about like, you know, dieting or whatever, and how I didn't feel satisfied. Like with keto, I don't feel deprived. Like if I want something, I can find an adaptation for it, or if necessary, I'll just allow myself to have it. It's not the end of the world. That's the whole point with any lifestyle change, with any diet that you're doing. The key to success is to not quit. Allow myself to have whatever it is that I want to have. If I really need it, like obviously not all the time, and you know, obviously in moderation, all those things, blah, 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 blah. But overall, I don't feel deprived. I'm very happy with this lifestyle for sure. So those were all the questions. Once again, this came from Nacine's channel. I'll have a link to her video down below. She has the questions in her description. So if you want to participate in this tag, go to the link, go get the questions from her page. I'm sure she would appreciate it if you would subscribe to her channel if you're not yet already. And leave a comment and let me know that you're gonna be doing the video, because I'd love to come check it out on your channel as well. I also wanna say I'm filming on Jonathan's new camera. Let me just show y'all real quick. Inception. So this is Jonathan's new camera. He has been eyeballing this camera forever. And Costco actually ended up having like a really amazing deal on it. It was online only. I went into the store looking for it for him the other day, and you could only order it online. So we had to like kind of really talk about it and make a decision really quick, because the deal actually expired that night. And I think he ended up placing the order at like 10 or 10:30 at night. I'm really happy for him to have this camera. He's excited to be able to participate more in the vlogs, as far as like providing like B-roll footage for me, taking good thumbnails and stuff like that. Like that's what he wants. He wants to be on the other side. So like whenever we go, travel and stuff like that, he'll be the man behind the camera. And you know, he works really hard, and he never hardly ever spends money on himself. So I was very supportive of him purchasing this camera. So hopefully the footage came out good. We need to get a mic for it, so hopefully the audio came out good. This was like a first testing video to see how it does for like, I'm not gonna vlog with it, but for like a sit down video on the tripod, it's pretty good. So it's the Canon EOS Rebel SL2 or something like that. I don't know anything about cameras, guys. He does, and he was really excited about getting it. Anyways, if you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you stick around. The notification bell so you get notified every time I post a new video. Hit that thumbs up button if you enjoy the content, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. And if this thing doesn't stop focusing back there, I don't know what is going on.